Hello, and welcome. My name's Derek, and I sell physical media on eBay, and I make videos about that stuff. This is a source video. And stop. Get out my way. So I went to 4 stores in 7 hours ago. My forethought. So I went to Transportation, Randall, and Cedar Road. I was going to go to a 4th one. So no, I went to 3 stores. Okay, so 3 stores in a couple hours ago. I thought about going to those stores. All right. It was $13.60. So that's 20, 47, almost 48 bucks for what's here. So some of the Goodwills in that area are $250 for media, $249 for media. Sometimes I can get a little deal every once in a while. It is what it is. I go there with the intent knowing that's going to be $250. And if it is on sale, great. So most of the stuff that I buy there is going to have at minimum 15 bucks. I mean, the extra, if I was getting them at 50 cents, the extra $2 kind of does add up. But if it still sells and you get your money back and make money, that's all that matters. But I'm not spending $250 on something that sells for 12 bucks. It's just me. So the first thing is this Time Life. That was down. Oh, get out of airplane mode. That was down at Thrift World. I think there's a couple missing. It doesn't state on how many there are supposed to be in here. So I am kind of stuck with that. There is one British Invasion is missing. But, when I get this and I pick it up, right, not knowing, wow, not knowing that that's what it is, they do sell, where's it at? Is scan 9, right? 35, lowest price. 45, lowest price for, so this one is missing something, that's missing something. So about 50 bucks is what it would be. It's missing a disc, so is it still like $35, $40? Probably. I'll look them over, see if I'll play it in the car for a little bit, and then list it. So that was a good score for $1. This right here, Music for All Seasons. It's sealed. St. Albans in National Cathedral Schools in D.C. This I had a hand type. I just typed in Albans Seasons. So nothing comes up for CD. And I hit the solds, nothing came up on that, so is what I had to do. And all day, one sale. That's ridiculous. This is just, although there's enough, and I can hope that payout will be over $1,000 a week. It's either something wrong with the eBay or there's someone in charge of how money gets moved around. That's things up. So this one right here is 20. I'm not going to really go into sealed or otherwise. Music for All, it doesn't say if it's sealed here. This one doesn't. The only one that's sealed was 20 bucks. Only one. 2 have sold in 3 years. But if I would have the only one listed, it doesn't really seem to be popular, but if I put it up for 25 bucks, this is the Gothic Archies, the Tragic Treasury, Songs of a Series of Unfortunate Events. $25. Brand new, 80. And other ones, fewer words, but I didn't use words, are over $50 for this thing. I think it's missing the little. No, maybe that. Oh no, it's missing the cover. So one has sold for 20, brand new. If I type it in and go to Therapy, I can actually see $20, right? We'll just go with that. Strong Bad Signs. Sings. Strong Bad. And other type hits. Because I don't know who Strong Bad is. And you look at that and be like, oh, it's burnt. And that actually caught me off guard too. So I found previous, I'll just go with, I did both. Previous listed and went in, and that is a CD that they used. That is $35 brand new or new other. I think they sell for $25. 5 have sold. Pre-owned 28, 25, pre-owned 30, brand new almost 40, brand new over 40. That one was Goodwill, so that was $250. This is the classical. So I scan, nothing comes up. I go down here. It sold. 3 have sold. $17. Brand new, 20. Brand new, 30. So interesting. It's French. It looks French. Hans Huber, another classical. Dude, I tell you what, eBay and eBay app have been so flipping laggy. eBay I go to do anything, I have to wait like a minute for just a sell similar page to pop up. As I'm listing new listings, hit sell similar, and it just whines and whines and whines. And the eBay app is like, oh, no, here, man, go ahead and grow more gray hair. And that won't even pop up by the time you're retired. It is ridiculous the past couple days. I usually don't complain or murmur or grump about it, but if you want people, if a whole bunch of new people just went on eBay and started trying to figure it out, and then it just starts going real slow, all those new people will be like, nah, I'm done. You can't even manage your own website? Nah. So at minimum, one sold for 15. The other ones are priced for over $20. 21, 20, and then that's brand new. Well, brand new. All right. You're going to have to, if you're interested in this image, you can pause and slow-mo rewind back. That was a live performance, A Night in the Tropics, Morton Gould, Latin American Symphonette, Maurice Abernavel, whichever, Utah Symphony, Ultra Analog, 20-bit. So I grabbed that just for that. So they're listed for $25. And went into sold, none sold, but I did type it up, and I think they sell for like $20. Dallas Stars, again, maybe like $20. Hockey thing, hockey CD for a team. Bobby Womack, I didn't notice all that. And so it's 20. Don't know that one because it's a variety listing, and 60 for brand new. And at least pre-owned sold for 32. This one's going to be a little less. It's a 2-disc. It's going to be a little less with all the writing and stickers on it. Still, $30. Cleveland Orchestra. This one I think is like $30. they're listed for right around that. I didn't do a Terra Peak, but $30, and I still have the other one and a couple other ones. If I need to, I could put the Cleveland Orchestra together. This one is an interesting one. This Don Giovanni. Scan this one. Comes up $95. Brand new. Well, these aren't brand new. I'm like, heck yeah, and there's already another one. But nothing sells. This specific one is like $30. And I have two of them. I think they're West Germany. Yeah, West Germany. So this was 1997. Wow, still making CDs in West Germany in 97. Interesting. The Talus, some more classical, evangelical type angel music. It's about $20. If I got it, it's because it more likely does sell. 7. I just go a couple up and it goes straight to 15. This Benny Goodman Jazz Volume 1 and 2 2-disc set. I believe I just typed in Tribune Benny Goodman, and I had to go to Terra Peak, and it's still like $20. So although it's $250 and a couple of them only sold in 3 years, take the right pictures. Do those things to push yours. I mean, I promote at 2% everything, but someone may just come in and be like, "Oh, that person's got 5,000 feedback, 100% feedback. It shows that I can get this within 3 to 5 days, as opposed to 4 to 10 days with me." All those little things add up when people are considering buying. Like I bought that spark plug that should have been here last Thursday, this past Thursday, and as far as I know, it's not here yet. So, and the reason why I bought that is because if you buy this within the next 2 hours and 43 minutes, you can have it by Thursday. Nope, I didn't ship out until 2 days after I ordered. So, yeah, not too happy about that. This Mig Alley is probably like a $20 PC game. The big box or more complete everything are 30, 40, $50. So this is still 20 to 30. Somebody had a Harry Potter stuck underneath, so they had all the DVDs like this, or they had more Blu-rays like this, and I just saw that there was a little section that was a little higher than the rest of the Blu-rays. It's like somebody tried doing that to hide it. So this is the Harry Potter 8 movies, 8 film. I've never seen any of the Harry Potters. So new is 103 listed, but they're $30. I mean, I'm not going to argue over that. I mean, it's going to be $30. 65 are showing, and I'm going to assume a bunch have sold. 73. I mean, lower ones are still right around $30. 25 lower. Oh, and people are selling them. Oh, so this is absolutely complete, sealed with the slip. These ones that people are showing, I can tell right now, it's not the slip. It doesn't have the slip cover. So that's probably what's going to make it $30, $35. This stuff right here is just Aerial America Pacific Rim Collection. Pacific Rim Collection. Interesting movie, by the way. Pacific Rim. What the Geigers? $25. It does sell too. $25. $40 like new. $25. Oh, but it's not a TV show season. It's not a big famous movie that there is a Criterion collection. And nobody wants that. It's that offshoot stuff. Smithsonian, History Channel, TLC. Not all TLC. Science Channel. Things like that. Those are, I don't want to say bread and butter, but those are the ones that are just kind of odd enough that they made that 1 year and they only made 10,000 of them and somebody wants that. I don't think any of these books, oh no, this right here. This right here is scannable. Scan it. Comes up new other, brand new, $41, $46. So let's go brand new is 5, 41, 65, 76. 2 have sold, for 26 and 24. They say that's new, but they're open. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But still at that, just for this single one, just probably. Oh no, this is the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this picture right here, they're saying it's brand new, but in order to have those 4 right there, they have to have it open. Don't do that shit, man. Somebody will come in and be like, "Oh no, I got it. It was listed as brand new, and it's not brand new." Either refund me or send it back. That's why you have to make sure those things are accurate. Take that extra 16 seconds to make sure that stuff is accurate. Lives of the Saints. So this one here. So I've sold these before, usually in these little sets. This is St. Bernard Parish in Youngstown. Interesting. A couple other bookmarks. So these, I have sold these before. They're like $30 for the 2. This one actually has the box with no like extra stickers or much of any beat up wear. So that'll go up with the box. I don't remember if any with the box were listed, but $30, $40. That would have been, well, I paid $1 for this because it was $3, $4 for books, and then I had 2 stacks of 3, and then this. It's like, just charge me $1. He's like, cool. This Pillar Wayne's really, really looks like that rich Victorian era, but it's signed. They're only like $12, $15, but for 30 cents. They do sell. Actually, I typed that one up. They do sell quite a little bit. Holy Bible, 1985, I want to say is what it was. It's a Holman, New American Standard Bible, indexed. I don't know if it came indexed or somebody did it, but that's like $30, and it doesn't. The dedication page is clean. Almost done. Old time Polish recipes. Like 2 have sold in Terapeak for like $20, $25. Got this at the Goodwill where it was $2.49, but I needed more stuff there. Aside of that, it was only like 1 CD. The Stools and Bottles. I just typed this up. 1955. I'm sorry, 1982. 14th printing. So I'm going to try to match Dwayne Howe. So that's more like it right here. More like this one right here. So $20 for a book this size. And it was 33 cents plus tax. And then strangely enough, these, more of them. So the other one I have, the bigger book, is the Guitar Accompaniment, I believe volume 1. I listed that up. I think it's like $100. If it sells again, and when I showed that in, and I tried finding the other one for this and I couldn't. When I showed that in the sourced video, I put the little screenshot of Terapeak sales, and I pointed out that the 2 other ones, there's not a lot of sales out there when the one I have listed now sells. Of the not even 30 sales over 3 years of all of eBay, I would have 3 of them. Glory and praise. So these are just regular, are they hymnals? Yeah, they look like regular hymnals. Glory, praise, hymnal. Don't want a hardcover. I really wish. It's like, I'm in books. Why is it not? All hardcover. Yeah. And that is the accompaniment. That's for keyboard. I have a guitar one. So this is going to be, assuming, let's go 1980. That might narrow it down. $15. $15. So I have 1 and 2. Maybe $30, right? So those would have been 66 cents. So how? Oh, and these I had to go to Terapeak for. These are again more old vintage safety glasses. These are Turbo by Wilson, Willson. I have 2 pair. They look like they've been used. Terapeak show that they sell for like $25-$30. So when I'm already at that Goodwill and I'm not really getting much, may as well, because I sell those things. All right. So what was it, like $40? Not even 37, whatever it was. And then the quantity of items, again, if you go $20 average for 1, 2, 3, 4, 26, 27, that's still, I mean, at 30 at 20, right? It's 600. So it's still high 500 to under 700. Works for me. Like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned. Safety glasses, frames, the older the better, the nerdier the better. If these are the ones that you were in shop class and you're like, dude, I'm not going to do shop class because I'm not going to wear those glasses. If those look like those ones from way when ago, yeah, scoop them up. And they're not really a whole lot, but people buy them. Mainly because that safety gear like this is just built a little better, I suppose. I'm trying to think of that actor. I don't want to name an actor or know what they may be involved with. Tell me anything you're going up. Comment down below. Subscribe, share. Those are all free. They help me, help you, so we can help other people. Appreciate it.